Trump done said things worse than Akbar, and that nigga's still relevant.
Trump done threw paper
They
towels.
praise Trump for that. You saw Kodak talking about something. He wish Trump was still president.
That's different though.
How is it? Because he set him free?
Yeah,
Man, come on.
got that man out of bondage.
I
As a
guess.
nigga that's in jail, I feel him. As a nigga that done been to jail, I feel him. Like this man got me out of there. He got me out of there. That's a different world. That's a whole. This ain't. I'm a free man. I'm living in the country. This is a. I was locked up for a minute, and I was having a miserable time while I was locked up, and this man sprung me out of there for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even get the Tiger King.
He
out.
did that for some clout and black votes and didn't get it.
And then he probably still
But,
Kodak
I
probably
mean,
still in the payroll.
Wait,
Kodak probably got him a meal too because that.
But
just
would
like
you
Wayne.
think that was not the right person? Because people were still mad at Yak over that Lauren London comment he made before. Remember when he went back and forth with T.I. and all them?
Yeah.
Yak is somebody else that's Teflon. You can't cancel Yak no matter what. Yak cannot be canceled, bro.
I don't think, like I said, bro, I don't think people really looking at cancel culture and be like, oh, cancel this person, cancel. I think people looking at it like, yo, that's whack. What you doing is kind of corny. Like I understand he set you free. You know what I'm saying? Big White Daddy came in and got you out the chains.
Not Big White
You know what I'm
Daddy.
saying? But that's literally if that's the only reason that you saying like, yo, man, I wish he was still president is because he set you
If
free.
he would have never set
it's
you
just like
free, you
it's
wouldn't
like, bro,
wish
come
that.
on, bro. You ain't saying nothing political, nothing. It's just like, bro,
Yak
he
ain't never
set me out of bondage.
Yak has always.
So then he need to stay out of political conversations.
He
You
doesn't
just
be in
say-
political
Just shut
conversations.
Saying
up.
I
Why you
wish
walk-
he was
why you
still
walking around with
president.
that? Yeah.
mm,
With
that's
the
opinion.
with the
It's
Make America
given
Great
very
Again
much-
He
hat.
ain't over here like
Coonery.
he ain't over here like, oh, the left. I'm left wing and I'm right wing. Yak is neither or. Like you gotta think
Yeah.
about it. That's like asking Lil Wayne who's he. He's a Republican or a Democrat. These niggas are detached. Yak been detached. Like, Yak is Yak, man. Like this nigga is an animal out here, bro. Like think about where he from. Last day, this nigga had even if he was never a felon, he would never vote.
It's them locks.
You know what I'm saying?
It's them
I
wicks.
get, no, I,
The
get,
wicks.
Them
I
wicks.
definitely get what you're saying, bro. But it's just like
It's
if
some
you
in the
ain't got
wicks.
nothing of no substance, bro, then just
But to him, that is
don't say
substance.
nothing, bro. That's
It's
not
some
From a
in the
nigga-
wicks.
From a nigga from Broward County, from nigga from nigga from a place where they don't give a damn about politics. He don't see it for what we see it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Bro, a regular
he see it as
nigga
He
from
think
a
it
regular
for
nigga from
himself.
Broward County, bro, was not getting Trump wasn't getting a regular nigga from Broward
I
County.
feel that. I'm not saying that. He didn't. Like I said, he didn't even get Tiger King out. You know what I'm saying? He got Yak out for political reasons, but it doesn't mean that Yak is like, bro. You think Yak gonna be
I
out
mean,
there
it
voting?
probably
for,
would
Yak
be
can't
mi-
vote. Like, you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
he was just on bro. This world is so dumb now. But these kids that are turning 18, bro, all they need to see is somebody like Kodak on there with a "Make America Great Again" hat and saying, "Man, Trump this, Trump that," bro, to make dissuade them, bro. Because it's not about people knowing the politics now, but it's about people seeing who's voting for who, and they're like, okay, well, I want to be a part of this, bro. It's not that deep. I just looked at it like, bro, like, all right, bro, let it go, bro. I understand
It was
he got
just
you
better
out, bro.
off to me. It was just better off with him
Yeah.
being like, "Thank you,
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate it." But
Don't turn him
not-
into the savior. See this- yeah.
Oh.
We need
Oh,
him back in
hell.
office. You know what I'm saying?
Donald Trump.
And people, a lot of people are saying like, "Yo, man, we got a lot of money. We got a lot of money while Trump was in office." Yeah,
That is true.
towards the last end when a global pandemic hit that the
when
world has
everybody
never
was
seen.
dying.
Yeah, like
The
of
stimulus
course.
check had nothing to do with really Trump. It was really it was the what's it called? The niggas that be judging. You know what I'm talking about? You
The
talking
House and the Senate.
The House, yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't
so-
really Trump. Like, but Trump definitely took claim. Trump took claim for a lot of the good things, but a lot of the good things that happened were put in place from the Obama administration, and
That's
it
all I'm
trickled
saying,
down.
bro. That's all
And
I'm
Trump
saying.
just took
As
credit
long
for
as
it.
people know, because Obama had to clean up Bush.
He had to clean up Bush and Clinton. He had to clean up things that was started in the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, he
He
had to clean
cleaned
up a
all of
lot.
that up in 8 years, and then when he got it cleaned up, Trump came in and made it seem like he done did all this great stuff.
See, the thing
No,
is,
yeah.
he
the
didn't.
thing is with Barack Obama, because I don't tolerate Barack Obama slander. You know what I'm saying?
I'll see, because I was getting ready to give you some slander. I'm gonna be
Nah,
honest.
I don't. The only bad thing about Barack Obama and to me was the way he did overseas as far as the military. That is and he even in his book he even says that was one of his things that he regret.
Yeah.
Because Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that whole situation, like it was really some real shady American, I'm out here killing people in the name of oil type situations, or
Yeah.
in the name
Not
of,
in the name of oil.
yeah, like America kills a lot of people of power overseas for oil for no other reason. They will set up a whole they will kill a dictator, you know what I'm saying, or someone that's doing a great job leading their country, kill them off,
Yeah.
make propaganda, make it seem like they was killing hundreds of people, like making them out to be bad, just in the name of oil.
Yeah, the Gaddafi Jango would be a forever stain. Like
Gaddafi
that's like a
affected
forever
black
stain.
people more than anything else.
sure.
Bro. Like for real. Gaddafi situation that was messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my thing with Uncle Barack, man, was Uncle Barack. I feel like every president takes on something, especially in the beginning of their term. I think Barack really took on like the gay marriages and gay rights. I feel like Biden is really taking
Prime
on
one.
Asian rights. You know what I'm saying? He's
but
really
Biden
taking on.
isn't. I don't like that though. I don't. That's the one
But
thing I don't like.
feel like, but me as a black man, like I'm always going to be truly concerned about the black agenda. You know what I'm saying?
See, I feel you. Like, all right, so like they just made Juneteenth a federal holiday.
As they should have.
You feel me? I feel that. I
As
feel
they
that.
should.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure the particulars of it. If they're going to be a paid holiday, I don't know.
It's a paid holiday.
But so look, my thing is, I'm all for the stop Asian hate thing. I'm all for stop LGBTQ hate. I'm for stopping any hate.
Stop
I
all
wish they
hate.
would
But how the
hate me.
hell they passed Juneteenth law? I mean, a holiday,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't have a anti-black hate law. How did Asian hate get passed before anti? Just how fast
Because
that Asian
they
hate
have
shit got
whiter
passed.
skin.
Bro, think about it, bro. That it was a stop Asian hate, but not once have you heard anybody ever say, "Well, what about stopping white hate? What about blue police hate?" Bro, it's black. That's the common word in this situation. Black and brown, bro. You haven't heard nobody, no news, no nothing saying, "Yo, what about stopping white hate?" Nobody came online and say, "What about stopping?" Bro, it's
Stopping
black
white
people,
hate
bro.
was slavery.
Yeah, bro. Nobody's came out and said that. Like,
Stopping white hate
But did y'all see?
was Jim Crow and
Yeah.
slavery. If y'all hate us, we're gonna give y'all more reasons to hate us.
Did y'all see that? I don't know what it was. I think it was a restaurant. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I know they're not serving to white people.
Oh my God, where's this?
Did y'all
At?
see that?
it's in our area.
No, it's not in our area. It's somewhere. I don't know, but I seen it.
I mean, like I don't, and I'm fair. Like I don't
It's a
even,
blacks only restaurant.
I don't even really truly fuck with that. Like I get what people are trying to do, but at the same time, it's like, nah, that's not the answer. The answer is not going to come from common people.
Is it only black people, or is just like everybody but white people?
No, honestly, I think it's everybody but white.
I'm cool with that.
I know you with that. Bro. I get it.
I'm with that because I would like to see white people go through what our grandparents went through. I hate to say it. Like I'm a vengeful person. I would like to go to this restaurant and see white people get upset the same way our grandparents had to deal with it. I would like to see it. I would
understand.
I would like my grandparents to see it.
I can understand. I can definitely understand that. I think white people are seeing it in the sense of how we know like 50, 60 years from now, this is really going to be a mixed world. Like racist white people, like their granddaughters are dating Tyrone and Jamal.
And love it.
And loving Tyrone and Jamal.
They love
like,
that BD.
That's what they're getting. They're seeing that now. Like we
They
don't
love
see
it.
it, but I promise you, bro, they're seeing that now, bro. But I don't have a revengeful spirit, but I don't think the change is gonna come from. It's gonna come from common people, but now, like I think laws need to change. Like people of power need to change some stuff in order for us to really see a true change in the world. Other than that,
I think it's crazy that they shine a light on this restaurant that only serves to everybody but white people. But if you go to certain places down south, there are hundreds of thousands of restaurants like that where niggas can't go.
yeah.
I promise you that. Bro, you go places in Georgia, your black ass can't go in there.
Mm-hmm.
So why are they trying to lie on that?
Or if you do go, or
know what
if
I'm
you do
saying?
go,
Like-
they make you super uncomfortable.
That's one restaurant.
Heavy on the uncomfortable.
That's one restaurant out of restaurants around the whole country. Like, it's not just South. Like, bro, the most racist place I've ever had to stop on the side of the road and get something to eat from that I ever been to was Nebraska.
Yeah.
Driving from Virginia to L.A., the most racist place, the most uncomfortable place was going to a Denny's in Nebraska. When people don't never see black people. And when they do, they're super racist. Why ain't nobody bringing the cameras out for this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, when people say things like they show this story about the restaurant, that and third, I'd be like, oh, well, that's how I look at it. Because
and I get it.
It's, we deal with this on a so what? You got one restaurant your white ass can't go to. One. It's a million places that we can't go to. Especially what about Baltimore? Look at how they treat black people in Baltimore. Like that is national news on a regular basis. Yeah. How black people and the police treat black people. 4 black people were just standing on the boardwalk in Maryland, chilling. Police stopped them for vaping.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
they ended up getting beat up, slammed, kneed, and arrested. Mm-hmm. But they want to make this one black restaurant a headline. Like, get out of here! It's a million places that we can't go. So what? You can't go to this restaurant. Deal with it.
You know what? I still stand on my stance, bro. But I understand what you're saying, and I'm not gonna even argue on that because I understand, bro. But I still stand on, man. You can't fight hate with hate or trying to get fair or trying to make people experience what you experienced or people experienced in the past. Like it's not up to us to try to change stuff. Man, it's up for the people in power, man. I think that's the constant fight that we have, and I think it's still an uphill. It's an uphill battle.
They always crying. They always want to be an ally. They say, "Oh, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm an ally." I went to the protest one time. Check it out. They always talking about being an ally.
I didn't know we was getting so politicky today.
They always talk about being an ally. And then if you hurt their feelings, they always start to crying like, "Oh, I'm with you. You don't have to be."
And so, Steph, you want to be the one to step up and say, "How I feel, nigga."
No, I want to be like, if you part of the movement, if you're an ally, your feelings don't matter. It don't matter how uncomfortable you are.
It don't matter if
it really don't. Like I'm not here to please you. You make the choice to come here. You don't have to be here,
bro. I went to the Black Lives Matter protest that made the curfew happen in Richmond. Like I went to that joint, right? It really was like a movie. And I remember the cops pulled up, and it was this group of white girls, right? And then when the police pulled up, they were like, "Allies to the front." They were like, "Hey, no, but you know what? They were genuine. They were genuine with it. They was like, "Allies to the front." And they took tear gas.
They genuine though?
They took tear gas to
privilege,
bro. I think, bro,
because my black ass wouldn't got no bond,
bro. It's easy to throw the privilege joint out there, bro. Like some people can't help their privilege, bro. Like some people can't stand their privilege, but they can't help it. If you're privileged, bro, if you grew up rich, bro, and like you're privileged because you're rich, it's like you might want to be down. You might want to be urban to experience real life, but you can help your privilege. Like if you need a job, you're gonna be able to get that job because your daddy's working in this building. Like this is like that's fine. Like I want my kids to have that kind of privilege. Or he owns it. I want my kids to have that kind of privilege. It's nothing wrong with that. It's when you don't do anything with your privilege. They knew like if they went to the front, they might get tear gas or whatever, burning eyes, but they might not get a stick across their head like I might have, or they might not would have got shot because the police are scared of them. So I mean, I understand that.
They're gonna go to jail
and get out
and get right out with no charge.
I believe, bro. I do believe they're true allies.
If you go to jail, or a group of black girls who did that, they wouldn't have got no bond, and daddy ain't gonna be able to help them no matter how rich they are. That's just how it is. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I get it. Like they use their little privilege to do this, that, and the third, but it's going to be a time when they're going to get tired of this, or they probably on to the next subject. They on to the next fight. Like Demi Lovato. I'm sorry,
bro. We are not. I cannot go down this Demi Lovato road.
I really hate. She's the most despicable white person I've ever met.
We can't go down there. Man, what kind of topics we got today, man? What's going on?
I got